night number 7. Well, it's only morning number 7. So, Sean's decided to stay on for another night. Brilliant. Don't know, John and I can make it. Sure, we'll not be able to make it. But me and Sean tonight. So we've come at a different location. All for Ayrshire Cancer Support. 40 nights. If you don't mind, put a donation in. You're absolutely, really so much appreciated. Wouldn't believe it. But night number 7, here we go. Right, we're kind of back at one of the bits we were at yesterday, but a different location. So we're just going to go a quick wee wander. We're not going up the top, but just to have a wee bit of time. Something else with a camper van, ideal. But we're going to be camping hereabouts. Nice wee spot this. Right, so we're just going out a wee wander. So we're going to go up Cornish Hill. Well, we'll go up a wee bit of it, whether or not we go to the top, wait and see. But, beautiful day. It's a good day to be out, Sean.
Oh, lovely.
So, absolute blue skies. You've got to beat it. You just can't beat that sound, can you? That sound of running water. But it really is it's a stunning day today. We'll get something caught right here. You've left the camera. Hey, we're in the middle of the forest, but we just thought we've won a couple of surfboards, so let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning. So, anybody that knows what these are for, it'll bring it down. Does anybody know what these are for? Middle of the forest, there's 2 of them, look like surfboards. So, comment below, what are they? Right, decided we've just come right up the top, so I thought I'd bring Sean up and show him the view. So, oh, look at that.
Wow.
Fantastic. We're set up, second destination, 7th night. It's time for breakfast, even though we're nearly at lunchtime. But obviously it's me, I was supposed to be cooking, I've not cooked yet. Sean, we'll just call Sean the celebrity chef. Sean's making breakfast. Celebrity chef for tonight, Sean! So he's getting the bacon and the sausage and the eggs on. Wee cheeky brew. Oh, look at this setup. Oh, big table and all that. Right, we're sorted. That's that. So we're going to get a wee brew, get some tea, and then, well, the night's yet young. Night 7. I did say I was going to put the hammock up, but I just thought, we're here, I've got the hot tent with me, so hot tent tonight.
Hot tent tonight.
So I do like Sean's got the green one. That's actually the first green one I've seen. Everybody else I know we've all got the brown ones, so I'm actually putting the newer version, I think, Sean. Not?
It's only just over a year old.
So, very nice. If you want to get yourself a hot tent, you definitely want to get a Pomley Hex or a Hex Plus. So, we're just sitting chilling. That's the breakfast table. Bacon, eggs, sausage, wee brew. And then, at that time, you know what time it is. Celebrity chef. So, the sausages. Oh, that's had that bacon last week. It was nice, the streaky. Oh, bacon, eggs, sausage, rolls. Oh. My stomach's a grumbling.
That's
Fantastic, folks. Never I guessed that was a dog.
That'll make you up a 1 minute
Oh,
in a second.
fantastic. Breakfast. Well done, Sean. Oh, he's chucking on something on the fried eggs there now. Oh, ready for this. Bon appetit. Well, Sean makes a good breakfast. Bacon, sausage, eggs, 2 rolls down, 1 each to go. Then I guess I'll probably crack up with a wee drink. And I need to prep. What I should actually do is I should cut up the stuff that I'm cutting up for the meal tonight. I should do that now before I have a drink. But we'll see what happens. Come back, folks. It's day 7. So me and Sean are still out. Sean's been doing all the cooking. I've not done any cooking yet, but I'll cook the dinner tonight. But oh, Sean's just rattled up bacon, sausage and egg rolls. Fantastic. Celebrity chef number 1. Top marks. So we're going to have some tea. We'll probably maybe chill for a wee while. I'm going to start prepping the food for tonight. So I'm going to chop up the veg first. A couple of sweet peppers, red pepper, onion. So this is what's cooking tonight. Got onions, peppers, my mojito lime marinade mix, chicken, a bit of golden vegetable rice, a bit of spicy Mexican rice and some wraps. So we're going to cook that whole lot up, whack in a few wraps, good to go. Night 7. You know what time it is. What time is it, Sean? It's that time. So, fire on. Different location. So, obviously we're back out in the hot tents tonight. I was going to put hammock up, but I just thought, nah, going to hot tent it again. Maybe put hammock up possibly tomorrow night. But right now, we're just sitting back, chillaxing. Oh, fire sit's going to treat. Colder tonight, Sean.
It's colder, temperature's really dropped.
I think that might, hopefully we'll get a good clear sky tonight. Dark sky at night park. Hopefully get some good night shots and stuff like that. Anyway, it's beer, it's cider, it's that time. Cheers, Sean.
Cheers, Colin.
Temperature's dropping, Sean, isn't it?
Oh, it's cold. It's a cold one tonight.
It's cold outside. So, we've decided, we've come into the Hex Plus. So, Sean's got what one have you got? Sean,
The T1, Pomley T1.
The Pomley T1. So, great stoves. It's just, I just love the fact, see the fact that it's got that glass on the side.
You can see that heating up as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. it's starting to glow already. You probably can't make that out, I'll turn it round. Oh no, you can actually. In fact, wait a minute, I'll just put it up, look at that.
Oh.
So, as you can see, and Sean just put that on about 2 seconds ago.
2 seconds.
The pipe's
Instantly heats up.
glowing already. You can actually feel the
difference
straight away.
already,
I can
aye.
feel the heat. So, Pomley stove, Pomley hot tent. It's a Pomley night. But they're great tents, aren't they, Sean?
Oh, you cannot beat them. Recommend them to anyone.
And I must admit, Sean's stovepipes looking pretty good. Mine's starting to look as if it's been put together with a hammer. And I'm quite sure there's lots of other folk out there. Theirs probably look the same. But Sean's he's obviously rolled that perfectly. Same with Johnny, he's rolled his perfectly. But I've got another 2 or 3, so maybe the next one. But I've not got my Pomley stove tonight, I've got my Anivay Frontier. But it's just, the Hex Plus is just, there's so much more room in it compared to the Hex that I've got. Aye, that's the army bag. Is that an army bag?
It's the army edition one.
Aye,
It's new as well. Just got that.
I was going to say it looks new. It looks a lot.
Couple
Looks
of months
actually
ago.
nicer than the one I've got. Okay? The material even looks
Yeah.
different. Still here. You know what time it is. I've not had one in a wee while. It's time for the 19 crimes. Cheers, Sean.
Just gone.
So it's been a good couple of nights. Not finished yet. When I post this, we're going to try and go live about 8 o'clock tonight. Don't know whether or not it'll work. I was supposed to go live last night, couldn't get reception just because of where we were. I seem to be getting a kind of intermittent reception here. So we're going to try our best to do a live tonight. So it's going to be double trouble tonight. Me and Sean on the live. Fingers crossed it'll work. Get your questions in. Not that, whether we can actually answer them, I don't know. But hopefully we'll get a live tonight. If not, I'll be back on Monday night, in fact. Yep. Which is tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Which will be night number 8. Smashing it, folks. Smashing it. Cheers. For Sean.
Cheers, mate.
But definitely it's chillier the night.
Oh.
But we're in the hot tent now. Oh, my God, it's like night and day, so
Aye, it's lovely.
It's like these hot tents. If you've not got yourself a hot tent, you need to get yourself one. Just the difference in temperature the minute you walk in here, it's just like, oh. So, still get some cooking to come later on as well. I feel quite embarrassed because Sean's been cooking since we arrived. Sean's cooked everything. So, I thought, right, tonight I'll cook something. But, cooked a good scran last night, Sean. Breakfast this morning. Top notch, Sean. Absolutely very nice indeed it was.
You're welcome.
And then you'll just stay tuned and you'll see what we're having tonight. And that's what I'm cooking. And I heard Sean saying something about a prawn stir fry.
yeah.
So you never know even later on. You might get, we probably all be second wind. You think, I'm hungry again. You never know, we might even have something later on as well. So don't go away, stay tuned. Night number 7 in the hot tent. Taking it to the masses. So we're not far off 8 o'clock, so I was saying earlier, we're going to try and do a live there, but it's not happening, folks. It's just not happening. Reception, 1 minute it's there, next minute it's not. So there's going to be no Saturday Night Live this week. I know you're going to be watching this or whenever I post this, but Saturday Night Live's not happening for the hot tent. Sean,
Aye, I got her there. Would have been a good crack as well.
it would have been a good laugh, right? Sean, brilliant. Glad I've met Sean. He's come out. Only thought he was coming out for one night, but that's how I like Sean.
Yeah,
Sean's
I've
like
had
that.
to
When I mentioned 2 nights, he's like, oh yeah, I'm up for that. I'm saying, Sean, you can come again. So, no live tonight. Just sitting. We've cracked open the wine. What you got, Sean? You've got a
Got a nice Hardy's.
wee bottle of Hardy's.
Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio. And I've got, well, you already know, the 19 crimes. So, just sitting I'm kind of gutted because I was looking forward to getting me and Sean onto the live, just doing a wee live show and just everybody. You know what it's like, folks, all the banter, all the carry on, but it's just not happening. So, hopefully, when I've got back to a kind of more local camp, I'll get back on the lives through the week. But apologies everybody, it's just not happening. Doesn't matter, because the wine's cracked open, still got a bit of eating to do. Go away.
Night 7.
Night 7. Sean's on it. Sean.
Another wee gift for Colin here.
What?
So we've got a wee bottle of red.
So Sean's got the... We'll bring this up. Right. So Kevin, you've missed out. So we met Kevin raving about Scotland last night. So Sean had kindly, Kevin did say, I'll come back and join you tonight. He's not appeared. So
Is a no-show.
Sean, out of the kindness of his heart, had bought Kevin a bottle of... Apologies, cut off there. It's time for another scran. What's cooking in the kitchen tonight? So I'll get some chicken, peppers, onions, what else I've got? Some rice, some chicken. Did I say chicken already?
Chicken.
Probably did.
Marinated as well.
Marinated with a mojito lime marinade. I was going to go for Brazilian tonight. The Brazilian one's fucking... Oh, you need to try this Brazilian
Next time.
marinade site. See which... Oh, it's amazing. But I never bought it. I thought mix it up a wee bit. So tonight it's a mojito lime chicken, bit of rice, bit of peppers, but I just chuck it all in. Sean's out tonight, folks. Night 7. Do you know what I love about Sean? He came out last night for the Saturday night. I was like, oh, so-and-so's coming out tomorrow night. 7th night. Oh, 7th night. So I was like, I'm up for that. I was like, Sean, nice one. So, Sean's back out 2 nights in a row. Taking it to the masses. So, right now, we're going to... What I'll do is, you know what pan I've got, folks. The SP32. So I'm going to sit that on top of the Pomeroy T1. Just on. It will kind of burrow you around just slightly. So the pan is on. The pan is on. I think we'll chuck in first the chicken. Yeah. Chuck the chicken in first. Vegetables next. Rice last. I was about to say sauce there, but we don't need any sauce because I've got the marinade on it. Be good to go shortly, folks. So don't go away.
Before you go.
Before you go, right, Sean's got something to say, folks.
Kevin was out last night.
Oh yes, yes. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Kevin, sorry, but you're not here tonight. You left. So Kevin was kind enough to give us a couple of ciders last night, quite late on.
Yeah.
So I says, I'll get you a bottle of red wine. He did not come to get his gift. So it's been given to Colin.
Kevin, bottoms up. So Kevin, as Sean says, he kindly bought you a bottle of wine. You've not appeared tonight. So now Kevin, you've lost out. And now I'm going to have to drink the bottle of Yellowtail Malbec.
I will get you on the return though, Kevin, don't you worry.
He will. Because Sean will be back out with the #1 camping crew. But I'd like to thank Sean. Kevin, I'd like to thank you as well because you never turned up. So I'm going to drink your bottle of yellow. In fact, what we'll do is, me and Sean will have Kevin's Yellowtail Malbec. So that's where we're at. It's time to get a bit of chicken cooking. What's cooking in the kitchen tonight? It's that time of the night, folks. Petromax SP32's out. It's time for that sizzle sound. Chuck it in, Sean. Chuck it in. Oh yeah. So this is mojito lime chicken. So we're gonna cook the chicken off first. Then we'll chuck in the rest. Don't go away, folks, because dinner's still to come. Sean's on it. Oh, look at it. Sean's on it. He's kind of mixing it about there. So we'll get the chicken cooked up. Then we'll chuck in the peppers, the onions, whatever else I've chopped up there, I'm trying to remember. Peppers, onions, sweet peppers, chicken's marinated. We'll chuck on some rice, and then the whole lot will go into a couple of wraps. We'll be good to go. Chicken's on. It's time for the veg. Oh, sorry.
No, you're right, you're fine.
But the wee spillage there, right? That's the veg on. That's fantastic. What we'll do is, yep, you're on it, Sean. We'll mix it round about. So, I'm actually now thinking, I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking, I've still got rice to go into this, but what I'm hoping is, once that kind of fries down and that will reduce a wee bit, then we'll get the rice in. So I'm just going to skip that. Well, you know it's going to taste good. So it's just a case of keeping an eye on that, even though I probably won't. Sean will laugh. Mate, I mean you're cooking something there, right? I don't want to get Sean up here. Alright, chickens, veg, so let's chuck some rice in. Chuck it in. So, mix it about, Sean, mix it about. So, that one was the Uncle Ben, good old Uncle Ben. You've got to love him, don't you? Uncle Ben, golden vegetable rice. Now I'm going to chuck in some Uncle Ben's spicy Mexican rice. And you know, deep down, that's going to get chucked into a couple of wraps, and it's going to taste fan-dabby-dozy. Excuse the pinging noises there. Get messages coming in back and forth. You know how it is. But,
Busy man.
do you know that way? Me and Sean were just talking, saying, aye, I'm not that hungry. I might eat, but it's got to the point now that I've been cooking for a wee bit. You can just kind of smell it, and you're just thinking, yeah, I'm ready for something to eat now. And you know that's gonna whack into a couple of wraps. It's gonna taste superb. It's 10 to 10, good old Sean.
Indian time, eh?
It's Indian time, right? But Sean, do you love a late night dinner?
Oh, this is our dinner tonight.
You've got to love a late night dinner. Right? Anybody that watches this channel, most folk eat their dinner about, I don't know, between 5 and 6, kind of dinner time. But the good thing about coming camping is a late night dinner. So, like I said, Sean was showing me up, right? He's cooking all sorts of things last night. Big breakfast this morning, bacon, egg, sausage.
Colin's pulling out the hat now with the
that.
chicken, marinated chicken.
We've come to that time of the night,
peppers.
folks. It's time for dinner. Let's kick it in the campfire. I'm saying campfire. We've not actually. Well, we did have a campfire, but we were treated to the tent. Cold wind. It was a lot colder tonight. We were treated to the tent. There was a horror home, silly boo. Right, but Sean's on it. Know what I mean, I'm saying I'm cooking the dinner. I'm turning around, but Sean's actually on it. He's mixing it about.
I'm supervising it just now.
Yeah.
Colin's busy, I'm supervising.
Correct.
Simple.
But Sean's on it. Sean's going to come back again. I think it'd be Bugsy, Stuarty, Sean. I think Sean can come into the inner circle.
I'm in the circle.
Right.
That is it, guys.
Sean's
okay.
Right.
He's not.
Sean's a good guy. So, but he's mixing that away there. Thing. I'm just sitting here talking. You know me, folks. 7 nights in, still get. What's that? 36, 34, 30,
33.
33.
But I don't know if anybody knows it. He's going to do an extra night.
Shh. Which one's right? I'm just thinking, right. I don't know whether I mentioned this in one of my last videos, right? I thought, right, 40 nights. We've done the 40 nights. Final night of the race course. But I'm now thinking, that's the Saturday night. So the Sunday night, so that'll be night 41. I'm just thinking, what I'm going to do is, I thought, yeah, I've caught him for 40 nights, I've done all the videos, I've done everything that I needed to do, but the final 41st night, I'm just thinking, I'm just going to go, no filming, no nothing, I'm just going to go into the wild, put a tent or a hammock up, and just relax for that 41st night. Comments below, what do you think? Should I do it? Or should I just think, I've done 40 nights, I should actually go home to an actual bed in a house.
Comment below. Should we
Below.
all go out? The circle, the inner circle. We should all go out. 41st night.
There
All
you
go out to celebrate Colin's victory on how much he's actually going to raise for the charity. And you all know it's a special cause. So
It's a very special cause, Sean. So, last time I looked, we must be approaching the £1,000 mark. Don't know where I've got to that yet. I'm hoping by the time I go home, I've been out, that's a good 2-3 couple of days in the wild. I hope by the time I go home tomorrow I actually get a decent reception instead of this thing cutting off because I've never done a live tonight. But I'm hoping by that point we've cracked the £1,000 barrier, and that's just the first £1,000 barrier. Let's get it up to 2,000, folks. Fantastic cause. It's not for me, it's not for Sean. Even though Sean's cooking. Look, no, wait a minute, folks. Sean's cooking the dinner. I'm supposed to be cooking. But brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm so glad Sean's come out. Just it's been a brilliant couple of days, Ken. I really do. You know what I mean? You do think, oh, I've never met that person before. But I've had a brilliant couple of nights with Sean. Absolute star man. Sean, I think Sean, comment below, Sean should come back out with us again. I think Sean should meet the inner circle and come out for a wee night with the #1 camping crew in the web. But you know, deep down, I keep looking at Sean and he's on this. He's on. Oh, you know, my stomach's starting to go like that. Feed me now. Right, but it's looking good. But you just need to make sure the rice is just, you don't want it kind of half cooked. You want to make sure it's perfect. Whack them into wraps. Yeah, we should do it. Right, but right, let's organise this. It's even though I don't do that, I may even look at even maybe the following weekend. I'll say, right, get a wee night organised, fucking right, get yourself along, see where Motherwell Camp, or say whatever else it is that seems to come along and do it. You know, that's actually quite a good idea. I think I'll do that now.
aye, that sounds good. The whole team back out, eh?
Aye. Old team, new team, just
Aye, definitely.
Just pull it all together. Oh, right. So, folks, this is the Mojito Lime Mexican Italian French. This is a. But who cares what it is, right? This is going to taste superb, right? Look at that. So we're going to chuck that in a couple of wraps. Being Sean, night 7, sitting in the hot tent, giving it large. It's all good fun. No, it is. It's actually, it really has been a brilliant couple of nights. Glad to have met Sean. Sean, top man, mate.
Oh, honestly, awesome to be with you. Really glad I got the opportunity.
So,
and that's it.
And I know deep down there'll be a lot of folk will be disappointed. How did I not get the night? But Sean's the lucky person. Sean's the person that's won the prize. He's come out, but it's been an absolute brilliant night.
Call him on the prize, getting me
out. Well, Sean. I think no, I mean, it wasn't for Sean. I'd have probably not eaten for about 2 days. Sean has fed me. I finally actually cooked some to eat, which we're now just about to dig in. So let's get it on the plate. Who cares? Like I say, it doesn't matter what time it is, Sean's dishing up. It's lucky Sean's here. See, my cooking is. But Sean's been on it. He's kind of. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Serve him up, Sean. Serve him up. So Sean's dishing it out there. Fantastic. Thank God Sean's here, by the way, because the ciders are finished, the wine's, I'm saying the wine's finished, but Sean's actually produced another bottle of red wine. We'll not mention Kevin, Sean. Right, Kevin's missed out on a bottle of wine, so me and Sean are going to have that last bottle of wine, but right now, it's time for lime, mojito, Mexican, I just chucked all sorts of stuff into this. Look at this. Oh yeah. That time of night, it's bon appetit time.
Time for the taste test.
Time for the taste test. Sean, you hit it in one. Oh, I tell you. It's that time of the night. Oh, you just think, I'm actually, earlier on, see after Sean's fry up, I'm thinking, I'm actually that hungry now, but see right now, I'm biting into that and I'm thinking, yeah, it's time for some grub.
Honestly, I was thinking the same. Had a big breakfast, big lunch. Not that hungry. As soon as that was cooking, smelling it, oh, biting into it. I'll Photoshop the rest of this.
Obviously we'll have to have another one after we've eaten these ones. Don't go away because it's still only, I don't even know what time it is, right?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Time, space, none of it matters. As long as you're getting out there, having a good time, not sitting in the house, watch Coronation Street and Crossroads. Honestly folks, get yourself out there. Stop living that mundane life. Get out. Get yourself out of the great outdoors. It's all good fun. 12:10. I was going to say night 7, but we're actually in at night 8. Night 8. Brilliant couple of days. So, met Sean. Brilliant guy. So Sean, here's one for you. Brilliant night. Had a great, in fact, brilliant couple of nights. Had a great night. It's that time of the night. Had a late one last night. It's only just by midnight tonight, but I don't know, a few ciders, bit of wine. It's just been good. 7 nights in, 33 to go. 33 nights to go. Who's going to smash it? I'm going to smash it. But it's been fantastic. Well, I'll probably bring you back in the morning. I might do, might not. But it's just been a great couple of days. It's been good to get out in the middle of nowhere. Meet up with some new faces. Brilliant. But the final thing I'm going to say is, if you've not donated to Ayrshire Cancer Support, go on, your spare pennies, give a wee donation to Ayrshire Cancer Support. Put the link below. I'm going to bed. Good night. God bless. Take care. And we'll see you for night number 8. Adios. Day 7, done and dusted. So that's me and Sean, packed up, no mess. Just going to head down the road. So big thanks to Sean. Sean's done 2 nights. Wasn't expecting to do 1, but he stayed out for 2, so fantastic. 8th night tonight. So I'm going to get home, packed up. I said packed up, but I've got about 3 tents hanging up for during the week, so I need to get them sorted, put them away, get set up for tonight. Busy. But it's been a great couple of days. I've enjoyed it. Hopefully Sean's enjoyed. So we'll catch up with Sean again at some point. I've said we can get back out and when the kind of usual mob are out, I'll get Sean down for a wee night as well. But as ever, videos for Ayrshire Cancer Support. If you don't mind, I'll put the link in the description down below. If you get any spare pennies, it's all for a good cause. I'll catch you in the next one. It's goodbye for me.
And goodbye for me.
Adios.